Buddy, thank you so much for this. I cannot believe this, man. Look here. Pocket knives. Simmons Hardware Company. Check that out. Man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, we're going to be opening up 3 packages from Georgia, Texas, and Maine. Pretty cool. And we're also going to be putting 3 case shields on a knife from Mr. Morgan. I've had these for a while now. I just got the shields off the other 3 knives. I had to work on one shield to make it fit, but I got it looking good. So we're fixing to glue those on there. Then I'm going to let the glue dry for about 2 or 3 days. Then I'm going to clean those knives up and get them in the mail. So I appreciate your patience there, Mr. Morgan. But we're fixing to put the shields on your knives, buddy. And I just want to say thank each and every one of y'all for being here. And I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, guys, here are the 3 knives. This right here is it's a trapper, slimline, but it's a full trapper. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1970 10 dot Darren handles trapper. And then there's a shield for that one. And this is a trapper as well. See, it's a lot wider. This is a slim line, and this is a full trapper, but this is a we're gonna be cleaning these knives up. I think it's a 2 dot right there. And that is a man, 2018, I think. What is that? Might be, yeah, 2018. This trapper's in great shape. It's gonna clean up good. But that's a shield for that one right here. And then this one here is a small trapper. And this is a 2009, looks like. 2009. That's gonna clean up good too. But we got 3 shields for his 3 knives, and we're fixing to put some glue in here. This is the epoxy, the resin, and this is the hardener. 30-minute cure. So what we're gonna do is put a little bit. It don't take much. We're gonna thought there was something else I needed to glue while I had this glue going. I can't remember. Probably too much, but be alright. Better than having more than what you need and have to mix some more. So all we do is stir it up. Make sure it's mixed good. Then I'm gonna let it sit in there for a minute. gloves on. Be sure I get all that glue off. And we got this one. The only thing I don't really like about it is it's a deep hole right there, see? And I don't know what to do about that. Once this glue cures in a couple of days, we're gonna clean these up. Be a video on that. We're gonna open these blades up just to be safe. See, that one fit flush right there. I had to work on that one to make it fit, but we got it. That one will be fine. All right. There's the shields. Again, once we let that glue cure, we're gonna clean these knives up for them. Okay, guys, the first package we're gonna open up, it comes from Mr. Brian Ely from Lincoln, Georgia. Here it is, right there. Guys, this goes to show you that it's a small world. I'm gonna read an email to you. I think I responded to it, but he watched the video about my grand opening of the museum and the barbecue knife crew over here. But this is the email that I received. He said, "Kevin, my name is Brian Ely. Like yourself, I have been absolute nut about knives since I was a young child. I enjoy your YouTube channel, and I get the biggest kick out of Wade and his mannerisms and personality. He and my cousin Wayne Brady of Toombs County, Georgia are so similar. Wayne is semi-responsible for my knife addiction, and we have spent hours talking guns and knives over the years. I'm 57 and Wayne is over 70 now and still at it. I grew up and was raised in Soperton, Georgia, and still call the Millen Pine City home, although I have lived in Lincoln County, Georgia for the past 30 years. I am in Soperton at my place there, especially during hunting season, most weekends. During my Blade Museum grand opening and barbecue with the Knife Gang episode, Wade waxed nostalgic about a Case XXX large stockman he obtained from a hardware store 20 plus years ago in Soperton. I perked up, and when he mentioned my hometown, described the store, the knife, and the Case XXX display case. I grew up admiring knives and buying them in that very hardware store and from that display. When he was When he was there 20 years ago, and also still today, the store is known as Denard's True Value, right there in Highway 221. It is a good bet that the first case WX I ever owned was purchased from that display case a lifetime ago. Kevin weighed about 5 years ago. After 7 years of attempts, I was able to purchase that nostalgic old semi beat up case WX display. Wow. Having it mentioned on your channel made my day. It's still a work in progress and is at my place down home in Soperton. It brings me a lot of joy and memories. I'll get some pics of it when I get back down that way. By the way, I have several knives that I think you'd enjoy giving a facelift. I'll be sending them to you soon. Keep up the good work. Also, you need to get in the Augusta area on some of your searches. Feel free to contact me. Brian Ely. Brian, well, I appreciate all this, man. He sent this. He's also sent this right here. Kevin, I've enclosed a copy of an email I sent yesterday after seeing your barbecue and knife museum grand opening video. I've enclosed a 2013 Buck 673 BK for one of your charity auctions. I purchased it new back in the day, and it might have a little mid-Georgia whitetail deer DNA trace evidence on it somewhere. That's cool, buddy. It could use a little work on the tip where I messed it up on a work sharp by not following instructions. Laugh out loud. I mentioned in my previous email that I had a few ends and pieces type folders that you might find useful for parts or possible refurbishing. Please find enclosed the following: Schrade yellow 3-blade Stockman Schrade, New York, USA, with unfortunate broken main blade. Schrade Plus Uncle Henry, USA, Delaware, 2-blade trapper with a broken main. The shield and handles are good enough. Parker Frost Rogers, Wolstenholme, England, canoe with several unfortunate issues, maybe from late 70s. That handle material may be an issue and cause problems with corrosion, etc. I bet it's composition, not composition, but oh, it's clear. I've had a brain, can't remember. Last but not least, an old bulky USA peanut, no shield and broken bone. Plenty snap left in it though. I enjoy your YouTube content. It's so down home and refreshing. Stay sharp. Sincerely, Brian Ely. Well, Brian, buddy, thank you for contacting us, and it's so cool that you was able to get that display case where Wade bought that knife, buddy. Thank you so much for sending this stuff in. I cannot wait to see this stuff. But here is that buck right here. Yeah, it's ground a little bit. We'll have to sand that out. It'll be fine. It's sharp though. We'll put it in the next auction. We sure will. What year is it? USA. That year model will be right here. It's a nice knife. Very nice knife. We'll get that straightened out before the next auction. And here is this stuff here. Man, it's a good knife right there. Good parts knife. That's the Schrade with a bone shield. See there? The Schrade USA is 881, yellow composition. Look at this. This is a Boker peanut he was talking about. See, it's missing that shield. Boker USA got that long pull too. It's got good snap, just like you said. Very nice. It's got bone handle. Check that one out. That's Uncle Henry. $285 UH. Schrade Plus, that means after 81. Very cool. Man, that's pretty, ain't it? Ain't that pretty? Yeah. It's deteriorating. That celluloid is deteriorating. Parker. That's some pretty handles though. Man. Mr. Brian, I appreciate all this stuff, buddy. I really do. And thank you for sending all this stuff in. And it's really cool that you own that display case that Wade bought that knife out of, man. That's really cool. But thank you again for everything, buddy. I appreciate it. This will go on my next auction. Thank you so much. Mr. Brian sent all those knives all the way in from Lincolnton, Georgia, 192 miles away from Ellerville, Georgia. Mr. Brian, buddy, thank you so much for sending in those knives. I appreciate that one knife for the auction, buddy. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. God bless you, man. Okay, guys, the next package comes to us all the way from Kaufman, Texas, from Mr. Eric Reynolds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Y'all are not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. Look at that right there. I haven't opened it yet. That's looks like a new pocket knife still in the old box. That's new old stock right there. My goodness. I can't believe these two pieces belong with someone who will appreciate them. Hope you can find room in the museum. Enjoy in good health, Eric. Mr. Eric Reynolds, buddy, thank you so much for this. I cannot believe this, man. Look here. Pocket knives. Simmons Hardware Company. Check that out. Number 2813. Cost. I can't tell what that says. When stock is low, reorder by this number. Simmons Hardware Company. Man. Oh my gosh. This looks like a jackknife, man. Look at that. U.S. Signal Corps. Wow. Dude. Is this a... Man, I wonder if this is a World War II knife. Well, that was made before 1940. Look at that. Could be a World War I knife. U.S. Signal Corps. I might look this up in my book. I think it's in my book over there. I think I remember seeing something about a U.S. Signal Corps right there. Hang on. Okay, guys, I learned something here. This is for World War I. This is the exact same knife here, as you can see. Let me open that main blade. You can see that. Man, that's a strong spring. But check that out. That's the exact same knife. But this one was put out by it's got SCUSA on the escutcheon shield right there, or the plate they call it, escutcheon plate. Signal Corps USA. For Signal Corps United States Army. But anyway, this two-blade Signal Corps jackknife is by Miller Brothers. It is a well-made, heavy-duty pocket knife. The handles are wood, the bolsters are nickel silver, and the liners are brass. Wow. So, here we go again. This is the first instance of me knowing World War I was, what, 19... Let's see. So this is the first instance of me knowing that they used brass for World War I knives. And World War I was from 1914 to 1918. Let's see, this knives are listed in World War I. See here, World War I. 1914 to 1918. See here. 1914 to 1918 right there. And you see these knives were made for World War I. And that's that knife right there. But King Cutter made these. And look here. The reason I'm saying this, they just didn't put King Cutter on this page. But look, they got King Cutter on this one. And it's got U.S. Signal Corps. Just like this one here. Ain't that cool? So you got King Cutter right there. And you got King Cutter on this side too. This is a TL29 right here. Looks like a electrician's knife. So they got King Cutter here. This is the E.C. Simmons Hardware Company of St. Louis, Missouri owned the Walden Knife Company of New York, which made knives for them until under the name of King Cutter. The knife in the middle of the photo below was the King Cutter logo. The bottom knife was made by W.R. Case & Son Cutlery Company, Bradford, Pennsylvania. Case is a very old and respected American knife maker of great fame, and they have produced probably the most collected knives in the world. So that right there, you'll see that right there looks like the electrician's knife, TL29. But what I'm getting at is King Cutter made a lot of these U.S. Signal Corps knives, and that's what this is. But it's this knife over here. This is so cool, guys. It's what I love about these books. It's what I love about this old stuff. And I just learned something. The earliest I knew of them making brass was 1921, and that was the Western knives. But now it's 1914 to 1918 when they were making knives for the Army for World War I. Ain't that cool? But that's that knife right there. Is that not cool or what? Love it, guys. Mr. Eric, thank you so much for this knife, man. Absolutely love this thing. Now we're fitting to go over there, guys, and Miss Barlow is going to tell us about the U.S. Signal Corps and what they done in World War I.
U.S. Signal Corps in World War I. Quick overview. In World War I, the U.S. Signal Corps was responsible for one of the most important and dangerous jobs on the battlefield, keeping communication alive. They ran telephone and telegraph wires across trenches, operated early radios, used messenger pigeons, and even sent runners through enemy fire to deliver critical messages. One of those pigeons, Cher Ami, became a legend. Shot through the breast and blinded in one eye, she still delivered a message that saved nearly 200 men from the lost battalion. She was awarded the French Croix de Guerre and is still honoured today. The Signal Corps didn't carry rifles, but they risked their lives every day so commanders and troops could talk, move, and survive. They were the lifeline of the battlefield, quiet heroes with wire cutters and courage.
Okay, Mr. Eric, I got it right over here, buddy, on display. It will be on display forever in here, man. Thank you so much for that. I'll cherish that for everybody. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you soon. That's why I love these books, guys. It tells you about them old knives. I love them. Mr. Eric Reynolds sent that knife, that King Cutter knife, all the way from Kaufman, Texas, 993 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Mr. Eric, buddy, thank you so much again for all your support of the channel, buddy. Thank you so much for everything. God bless you, man. Okay, guys, the next package is pretty big. It's heavy, too. See it right there? This comes to us all the way from Augusta, Maine. How about that? From Mr. Scott Taylor. Fixing to open it up, put all the contents right here. Dear Kevin, I just wanted to send you a few items, either for your shop or auction. I also wanted to say thank you for your service. I just retired from Augusta Police Department after 25 years of service. Well, buddy, congratulations. Thank you for your service, man. I've been collecting knives for some time and enjoy your videos. I sent 3-part knives for you could use for parts or repair. Thank you for your passion and your knowledge of knives. I've learned a lot from you. God bless and keep up the great work. Scott Taylor. Well, Mr. Scott, buddy, again, thank you so much for your service. Congratulations on your retirement, man. Check that out, y'all. I love that right there. That'll go up on my wall of fame, man. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. And this here, I have one of these already, Mr. Scott. I'll put this at auction if you don't mind, man. This is a great, great knife, though. It gives you a bunch of stuff. This comes from Tractor Supply. But we'll definitely put this in auction. Thank you so much for that. Love that. Let's see what this is right here. Don't tread on me. Ooh, that's nice. We'll put that in auction as well, man. Thank you. Don't tread on me. Hoorah. Appreciate that, man. Let's see what this is. Oh, what is that? Man, what is that? What does it say? West for Deutschland. Huh. This is pretty cool. Ooh, look at that. Think that's real? Dude. I don't know. We have to ask Mr. Eric on this one now. It seems. Wow.
The SA, or Sturmabteilung, were the Nazi Party's original paramilitary organization. They were often nicknamed brown shirts because of their brown uniforms. The SA played a significant role in Hitler's rise to power in the 1920s and early 1930s. They were also known as the Storm Division or Stormtroopers.
This is wild, man. What does that say? RZ M713. Yes, sir. We're going to send this to Mr. Eric. Look at that. And I'm sure that's in German. Y'all let me know what that says. Deutschland for Ellis. Huh. This is wild, man. Seems like it's very well made. That is crazy. Wow. Thank you for that, Mr. Scott. I appreciate that, man. I'll get that to Eric and see what he says about it. Check these out. I think this is that old Ulster knife that you could get from from Prince Albert. That's what that looks like. We're going to open that tang stamp to see. Or we're going to open that broken blade to see if it's an Ulster knife. I think it is. The way it's shaped. It was actually a special that's going on. Each only $2. And that's that knife right here. That's that knife right there. The middle one. I have the Barlow over there. It's pretty cool. But it's got this can has the paperwork in it, guys. It's even got tobacco in it. This was given to me by Mr. Lance Tyler from Columbus, Georgia. There it is. See the paperwork? It's even got a little bit of tobacco down here. We're gonna keep it closed. But again, that's an Ulster knife right there. It's made by Oldtimer, because Imperial owned Schrade and Ulster. But that's that knife right there. I'll show you this knife here real quick. It is right there. That's this knife right here. That's an Ulster. See there? Ulster, USA. Very cool, ain't it? Great shape too. I need to clean it up. I have it over there on display. Very cool. This one here, what is that one? Imperial USA underneath. That's 46 to 56. Very nice knife. Ain't nothing wrong with this knife. Just needs to be cleaned up. Very cool. It's got the Krypton handles, the clamshell. Very cool knife. And what is this one? Nice little penknife too. Boker. How about that? That's pretty cool. Boker tree brand. The handles are pretty. I think it used to say something, didn't it? Huh. Very nice knives, man. Very nice knives. What is this right here? Oh, it's towels, man. Thank you for these. I love those. They're really soft. Can't wait to try these on polishing. Thank you, man. Check these keychains out. I'm going to give one to Wade. That's cool, isn't it? Looks like a part of a deer antler. You just drill a hole and put a keychain in it. That's a great idea. I'll give one to Wade. And this one here, look at there, a challenge coin. Augusta Police, buddy. Thank you for that. What does that say? To establish and maintain a partnership with government agencies, businesses, and citizens of the community to provide a safe environment which the quality of life may be improved through the delivery of competent, fair, and impartial police services. Hoorah. Appreciate this, man. I will put this up with my challenge coins, buddy. Thank you. We'll open this big boy last. What's in here? Whoa. Look at that. Silver Stag, made in the USA. The knife honors of victims of 9/11, our American Flag Forces heroes, and the right of the people to keep and bear arms. Wow, man. Ooh. We're going to open that last. Let's open that last. Let's see what this is. Man, what is this? I don't know, but it's a big old boy. Check this thing out. Oh, my goodness. We got to get Mr. Man, what is that? Plum 5, 1917. We're going to get Mr. Eric in on this, too. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. My goodness, man. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that. Dude, that's a well, I don't know if it's World War I, but Mr. Eric will be able to tell us what this is. I know that it's a Plum 5 Fila with a bomb on it. And that is a US 50904.
The M1909 bolo knife, a tool used by U.S. soldiers during World War I, was designed to be a versatile weapon and utility tool. It was primarily used for clearing jungle foliage and chopping wood, but could also be used as a makeshift weapon in hand-to-hand combat. The knife was carried as a belt knife, making it readily accessible for various tasks on the battlefield.
My goodness. That is one hoss now. Look at that, y'all. My goodness, my goodness. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Look at that. This will be right up Mr. Eric's alley now. Look at that wood handle. Beautiful. And I'm sure whatever sheath it had, it locked. That's usually where it slides up and locks into something. Very, very cool, man. I love it, Mr. Scott. Man, that is huge. Man, let's see what this one is. Now, again, this is Never Forget Custom Knife, Silver Stag, made in USA. The knife honors the victims of 9/11, our American Fighting Forces heroes, and the right of the people to keep and bear arms. Man. Whoa, check that out. Wow. Silver Stag D2, made in USA. Wow, man. This is crazy. Look at there. 9/11, freedom. Oh, my goodness. Still from the World Trade. Oh, my goodness. That is steel from the World Trade Center, y'all. That is absolutely amazing. Amazing, Mr. Scott. Friends of the NRA. Look at that stag, y'all. Check this out. 100% made in USA, lifetime warranty, designed for extreme functionality. Handcrafted gear, field gear, silver stag. Never heard of silver stag before. This knife has been hollow ground, assembled, shaped, polished, and sharpened by hand. This is not a produced production knife. The blade has been crafted from high carbon tool steel and will hold an incredible edge for long periods of field work. In our opinion, there is nothing better than D2 steel and 1095 tool steel for a hardcore working blade. The handle has been crafted from naturally shed North American deer, elk, or moose antler. This knife includes a limited lifetime warranty. To review all of our other styles, go to www.silverstag.com. Wow, man. Ain't this awesome? Buddy, look at that sheath too, y'all. Look at that. Very, very nice. And that right there, my friend, steel from the World Trade Center. That's amazing. Amazing, buddy. Amazing. This will be on display in here. That's so cool of you. So cool of you, man. Mr. Scott, buddy, amazing stuff here, man. Amazing stuff. Thank you so much for everything, buddy. Appreciate your service. Congratulations on your retirement again. I mean, this is absolutely amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. Wow. Mr. Scott Taylor sent all those awesome knives and gifts all the way from Augusta, Maine. It's the capital. 1,335 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Mr. Scott, buddy, thank you so much for all these gifts. Thank you so much for the knives. Thank you for your service. Congratulations again on your retirement. God bless you, sir. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I just want to thank Mr. Brian, Mr. Eric, and Mr. Scott. Thank y'all so much for all these awesome knives and gifts. Thank y'all. But, guys, I'm going to give you an update on these. These turned out really good. You see that shield right there? I'm going to be cleaning up these knives probably next few days here. I'm going to be getting them in the mail to them here real soon. There's that shield right there. It turned out real good. These knives are going to clean up good, guys. I'm going to be sanding the handles down. And there's that one right there. That turned out really good too. So the glue is holding real good. You can't even feel that shield. It's really nice. These are a little deep in there, but that's the best I can do. But that's fine. I actually seen them come from the case factory like that sometimes. And I know the shield that come in there wasn't that thick, because that's a deep hole. It sure is. Anyway, glad to get that done. Now I got to clean them up. I'm gonna get them back to Mr. Morgan. Thank you so much for your patience, buddy. They will be in the mail this week. Thank you so much. Well, guys, thank y'all again for everything. Thank y'all so much for all the support, all the views, all the subscribers. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I want to say God bless to each and every one of y'all. Until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good knife. Stay sharp. Hey, all right here, guys. You know about the Lockhorn. There's my exchanger I got from Mr. Curtis as well. Stag exchanger. Beautiful, ain't it? There's my shark's teeth, hammerhead, and there's the makeup I bought. I actually traded the Italy made or Italian made brownie that I picked up the other day. I traded that knife for this knife straight up. Ain't that cool? But ain't that a beautiful display right there? I love it, guys. Look at that stag.
I'm the night doctor, baby. I'll bring 'em back alive, saving the lives of old knights, helping us survive.